Hello and welcome to another episode of Google Sheets Learning Tutorial with Syed. In this episode, we will see how to import data from another Google Sheet using the import range function. Before I start, I request you to click on the link in the video description to make a copy of this workbook. This workbook contains two sheets, data set. This is where I have the data that I will try to import in this workbook. And there is another sheet where I'm trying to explain the formula that we will use in this demonstration. Before you start, you must know that you should have access to the sheet from where you're trying to import the data. If you do not have access to that data, you might see a permission error when trying to run that function. So if you do not have access, you can open that sheet in a new tab and request for access. When the owner provides the access, you can then start running the import function. Let me go into the Formula Syntax Explained tab here and explain to you what this import range function format is. In this function, the first parameter that is required is the spreadsheet URL. You can pass the entire URL like this one in the type 1, or you can extract only the ID, that is the unique ID of that spreadsheet, from the URL and pass that like in the type 2, followed with the sheet tab name and the range that you're trying to import. Let us take a look by running this in action. I will go into the import data from another sheet workbook. Here I will type my function, that is import range, in the cell A1. Import range, I will select that and press tab on my keyboard to complete that function. I will click on this question mark to see the syntax. Okay, now while I have the syntax, the first argument that is required is the spreadsheet URL. So I will pass that in double quotations. Go to the other sheet. So this is the spreadsheet. I am going to copy the entire URL or just the part that is the ID part of that sheet and bring it here, paste it between the double quotations, followed with a comma. Now I need to provide the data range that I'm trying to import from that sheet. So I will go here and capture the name of the sheet that I'm trying to import from, and I will be importing column A to column C. Here I will put it in the double quotations, exclamation, column A to column C, closing the double quotations, closing the bracket. Now I press enter. When I do that, Google Sheet is going to ask me for the access. If I do not have access to the sheet from where I'm trying to import the data, I will see an error, something like this. If I do have access, Google Sheet will ask me to allow access to that sheet, so it could connect these two sheets and start importing data from that sheet by enabling the permissions. Okay, now let me click on allow access. It will briefly show adding permissions, and then it will slowly start importing the data. Based on the amount of data that you're trying to import, it might take a little longer. So this is how we import data from another Google Sheet using the import range function. This is going to be very useful when you work with large data sets, especially when dealing with VLOOKUPs or trying to build a pivot table or summarize the data or analyze the data. Plenty of things can be done by consolidating data from different workbooks into a single workbook. I request you to practice as much as you can. The more you practice, the more you will retain. In the next episode, we will discuss how to use the import range formula with a combination of array formula. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click on that little bell icon to enable notifications. Thank you and have a very lovely day. See you soon.